Me?
Very well.
They don't look like friendlies.
Coward! The rest of this fight me.
Engage hostiles. Stay focused.
Are the threat. This should
Idol obtained.
Gotcha!
Destroyed.
It's all me.
Target sighted.
We won't be getting any further this way. Let's head along the southeastern side.
Hostile balance detected. Allow me. I could not be more pleased. This should prove useful.
We should reach the museum if we continue on south from here.
Enemy sight! Guess it's just using two different words to describe the same thing, but Wait, just stop. This isn't the time for it right now. Just save it for later, okay?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Stay prepared.
How's this? Wanna take the lead?
Stand up to this.
Being a hero runs in the family!
Stillwater runs deep, comrade.
Perilous attack incoming. Execute blindside maneuver. Warning. Energy level threat neutralized.
Will cower in fear!
Target sighted.
This should prove useful.
Threat
It
detected
appears that they
ahead.
have already taken the museum.
We force our way in.
Let us
Destroyed.
take a moment to learn from our foe's dogged resilience.
What manner of place is this? It's a museum for showing off Vergnus's development over the past 300 years. And it's also the location where the Symbo drives were discovered. Those Symbo drives are the reason why we have advanced androids like Elena here.
So you mean the technology used to create Elena came from here?
That is generally correct. Symbo drives are compact, semi-permanent energy sources that run off converted energy from imaginary number space using energy generation principles that utilize symbology. These drives allowed for dramatic advancements in Vergold's android technology.
If this technology was behind your creation, I see why they're so eager to get their hands on it.
Midas, was that not a tad indiscreet?
He speaks the truth. Anything that makes beings such as Elena possible would be highly sought after. Even integrations with organic life forms cannot support all the power needs of fused cybernetic parts.
For a being so advanced, you certainly lack tact.
It is not surprising that a semi-permanent, highly efficient power source, such as the Symbo drive, would be perceived as potentially beneficial to Scorpium, and sought after as a result.
Nature does not make leaps.
What is that?
One of the fundamental theories for evolution on Earth. The theory states that life evolves gradually, a single step at a time.
One would think the idea of proceeding step by step could apply to a great many things.
Yes, and when evolution takes a great leap forward due to some unusual mutation, it always ends up as a heavy burden for the individual or species in question.
The Centralists are a mutation.
I'm hypothesizing, but when I think about what may happen should these Centralists who are so unpredictable successfully seize this place, it fills me with dread.
They must be stopped. This greater change could impact the entire network enormously, irreparably.
I agree. However, standing here imagining things will not help us. What the enemy seeks lies below the museum. Let us go and see what we can learn from these invaders.
Target sighted.
This should prove useful.
Are you injured?
A whole bunch of shady characters are headed into Provenience Cavern. Sure you have everything?
What fine goods.
Provenience Cavern? Why not have a look at my merchant?
This should prove useful.
Target sighted.
Oh, it's a cave?
Yes, it is a cave. But the entrance is only part of the facility. All Vergnesians visit the museum when they are students. Right, Ray?
Yep, pretty much.
However, deep within lies the location where the Symbo drive was discovered. It supports the industries of not just Vergnus, but all of Vergold.
Are drives normally found in natural caverns?
To put it more precisely, symbols were found upon the stone walls within the cavern. So, This is referred to as the location where the Symbo drive was discovered, in that these symbols were what made its development possible. Vergold has kept a tight rein on these symbols, and never once shared them with outsiders.
Hence, the Central is coming here to learn this valuable secret. These symbols, mayhaps they were left behind by some ancient civilization or the like?
That is unknown. Vergold started space exploration 300 years ago. Before that point, Vergnus was an uninhabited satellite planet. We have yet to unravel the mystery of who created these symbols.
But would the Federation not be... no, perhaps not.
The Federation has yet to create an energy technology comparable to the Symbo drive. While the Federation is more advanced than Vergold in other fields of technology, it's difficult to think they had anything to do with this.
Regardless, if this location is important to the history of Vergold, then we cannot let the Pan-Galactic Federation or Scorpium take it.
Yeah, I'm with you there. And I'm gonna need it to brush up on a few things I forgot.
Won't be getting any further this way. There must be another path.
Blocked yet again. It seems the roof of the cave has collapsed.
We gotta find a way to get down to the lower levels.
Why not just blast a hole straight to where we are headed? Surely you have the technology to allow for such.
Doing so inside these caves could cause them to collapse down around us.
I don't know, Elena. I kinda like the idea.
Yikes! I thought we were done for.
Is everyone quite all right?
By some miracle.
That seems to have given us the shortcut we were after. We should continue onward.
Target sighted. Insufficient output. Response low.
Got you! This should throw them off!
Let's get up close and personal!
What? Over already?
There would appear to be nothing else ahead. I suggest we try another path.
Is this?
Is something wrong, Nina?
No. Never mind. It's nothing.
This should prove useful. Now we go to the death! The battle is not yet won!
Understood. Wanna take the lead?
There we go!
Get up, Tisa.
Stay still!
Threat neutralized.
We have the upper hand, but have not yet won! This should prove useful.
Destroyed.
Stillwater runs deep, comrade.
Threat neutralized. Target sighted.
This should prove useful.
I don't think we'd make it very far down this way.
Damn. They've made it even further in than I thought. We'd better move.
Enemy spotted.
ground looks ready to crumble under us here.
Perhaps we might break it purposely in order to move ahead.
I must admit, I'm not fond of the idea of crashing our way through one of Vergnus's historic relics.
Well, just pretend like we're excavating some new route or something.
You would say something like that, but so be it. This is an emergency after all.
Initiate emergency protocols.
This.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Being a hero runs in the family!
This should prove useful. This should prove useful.
Target sighted. Threat detected ahead.
Take the initiative.
Threat neutralized. Acceleration warning. Item obtained.
Finger against.
It yet holds strong. Perhaps we require more force?
This should prove useful. Hostile presence detected. Destroy. Let your guard down. This should throw them off.
Threat neutralized.
Nobody you. Then exactly.
Target sighted.
Shall we blast through the ground at our feet yet again?
Doesn't seem like we have much choice.
This should prove useful.
Target sighted.
This should prove useful.
These really do look familiar.
What are you muttering about?
Oh, it's these these symbols. I feel like I've seen them before.
Prep for engagement.
Uh-huh.
Let your guard down. There we go.
Destroy. Love.
Exactly.
I'm here for you.
This should prove useful.
Target sighted.
Is the power of Vergold's symbol drives really that incredible?
You can tell just by looking at Elena. There are no androids as advanced as her in the entire Federation. And it's not just android tech. Their Symbo drives are the reason that the Vergoldian interstellar military is capable of fending off a Federation fleet.
Hey, we don't have any choice now due to current circumstances, but you need to forget everything you see here.
I can't make any promises.
Cut me some slack, officer. You too, Nina. I know your Semiomancer blood must be thrilled by all this stuff, but behave.
I can't make any promises.
Oh, man.
Warning. Energy levels low. I know what justice looks like, and I'm gonna carry it out.
The battle is not
No
yet
threats
won.
detected. Target sighted.
Oh my. Poor little Duma does not appear well. Is something wrong?
They all fight while they're trapped.
Threat neutralized. Skins item at warning. Energy levels low.
Walls here seem frail enough for us to crash through.
Your Highness, please. Such a suggestion is unbecoming of you.
Does Mercury really find the symbols in this cave to be interesting?
Speaking as an individual, I cannot say. I am new in this area. I am not well versed in symbols.
Huh? don't you share that kind of knowledge with others using your net or whatever?
We are here to prevent the Centralist incursion. Duma voiced similar concerns, but what good would it do if we repelled the Centralists, only to have others make similar advances? That is why I have no intention of sharing information on this place with the network.
Oh, I see. Hey, wait. But then, what about Duma?
Initiate emergency protocols.
Coordinates place us in the vicinity of the Symbo Drive.
We sure got here faster than planned. Come on, not far to go now.
That's what I call a 10 out of 10.
Threat detected ahead.
And now we duel to the death!
Threat eliminated.
This should prove useful. Enemy spotted!
Make yourselves useful.
Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Destroyed. Perimeter secured.
This should prove useful.
Why, this is...
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
How could this be? Why is this here?
Is there something wrong?
It looks just like it. Just like in the ancient coil in Nilbeth, where we excavated the Levitas ore.
Now that you mention it...
Detecting incoming attack. Initiate emergency measures.
What? Old door.
Do you not find it simply wondrous, Leticia, my child? Each time I experience the vastness of the Scorpium network, I am reminded of how small I once was.
The Centralists are not the entirety of Scorpium.
We soon will be. And so His Excellency, our Sovereign, seeks the Simba Drive. See for yourselves.
Boldor, are these the ones who oppose our centralist cause?
Indeed they are, Your Excellency.
Admiral Remington.
A familiar face, one of Bennett's, and a descendant of the Kennys.
What drives you to do this? You violated Federation regulations, used military assets for personal purposes, and furthermore, concealed the existence of Scorpium itself and the situation at Fear. You will face retribution for your actions under Federation law!
We do this for the Pan-Galactic Federation, for universal peace and prosperity. Surely a Kenny would understand.
Don't be ridiculous!
Ronix J. Kenny once interacted with the people of Planet Rook, set foot on the forbidden planet Styx, and led us to victory in our conflict with the planet Fargate. Claude C. Kenny violated your precious pact, planting the seeds of the planet Expel joining the Federation. As a result, our studies of symbometrics expanded greatly.
Yes, but...
It was much the same when your ancestor, Captain Emerson, found gravitic engine technology. History has proven that the law must be broken at times to move worlds forward. And at this moment, that role falls upon my shoulders. What authority does a Kenny have to try and stop me?
I'm...
Don't listen to this ass, Mariel. He's just trying to manipulate you.
Oh, really?
The reason for Mariel's ancestors breaking the rules was because following them would have led to the deaths of lots of innocent people. Don't lump them in with a dumbass trying to steal other people's stuff for his own selfish gain.
A Vergoldian defending the crimes of the most esteemed family in the Federation. Now this is rich.
Those crimes were defined by the Federation on its own terms. Your rules don't mean shit to those of us on the outside.
Ray, I'm okay now. Thank you. What you say is true. My family's track record as soldiers of the Federation was perhaps never the most praiseworthy. And my distaste for my family's legacy is precisely why I swore to myself that I would uphold Federation law to the letter during my career. But I will not abide by words from you. Childish logic. Excusing your own actions because someone else did it? Have you no shame?
A Kenny through and through.
Your Excellency, it would appear reaching a consensus with these fools through discourse in the physical realm is futile. What shall we do?
They serve no purpose in the expansion of the Federation or the evolution of the Scorpium. Any who would keep the Symbo Drive from us are undeserving of mercy.
Buldur, just what do you think you are doing? Did you come all this way simply to be used by this petty man?
Is that not as it should be, Leticia, my child? You wish to stop me, yes? Then is it not to your benefit that your foe be small and weak? My actions are all for the benefit of Scorpium and the Centralists. Fight me!
Prepare to engage hostiles.
It has not been long since the Scorpium Network approved the Centralist sovereign.
How low you have fallen, Buldur. Your son Gerard will be sadly deceived.
Great! One who is not of Scorpium would never understand. This is my path, and I have no misgivings.
As a knight, I have but one succor to offer you. I shall release you from this madness.
Impressive. It would seem my efforts were not sufficient.
It appears my confidence in him was misplaced. Differences in individual performance are hard to predict.
That is how you would speak of one who pledged loyalty and would die for you?
You are a most contemptible wretch indeed.
You still say such things after all that you've seen. There is no concept of loyalty within Scorpium. We are a group within the greater Scorpium network, with myself occupying the top position of Sovereign. Nothing more or less.
Incompatible. The term sovereign is entirely incompatible with the Scorpium we understand.
Had things been different, you would have been my father-in-law. It is unfortunate that this is how your life ended. But I will avenge you.
This is evolution. The greatest evolution in the cosmos. The everlasting prosperity of the Pan-Galactic Federation begins now under my rule.
We will never let that happen! Remington Kurtzman, your misguided ambitions end here and now! They want to fight? Well,
that looks suits you, you know. It really shows off the colors of rot that infest the Federation.
Gold will soon become a member of the Central. The day when you will come to understand the glory of my appearance is not far.
I will never permit that to happen!
You'll have to do more than lip service to your ideals, kid.
Feast your eyes upon this. There is no recourse for you. Do your worst. Pathetic.
Original tactics ineffective. Stay focused.
The more you
Perspective.
Why would a Scorpium stand beside a Vergoldian and a... Absurd! I am Sovereign! The Sovereign of Scorpium! Destined to unite the galaxy! My morals, my beliefs! No! Impossible! What will become of the Federation, of Scorpium's evolution, without me?
Both the Federation and Scorpium are gonna be much better off with you out of the picture.
Damn it all! I only integrated to build a utopia! A union between Scorpium and the Federation! Boldor!
Holdor! He lives yet! Nina! Maester Midas!
The way he is, I don't think...
Even if possible, his Scorpion body can't be repaired here. There's nothing we can do.
But...
Summon the fleet to Verkness! This is far from over! I must lead Scorpium and the Federation!
Unfortunately, it appears that your time is at an end. Your Excellency.
What?
Did you truly believe a fool such as you would be appointed sovereign? You have been nothing more than a stepping stone to prepare the network for the true sovereign. That is the consensus of our network.
Boldor! What did you just...
Felling me, or Remington will not halt Scorpium.
Oh, we're definitely gonna stop your invasion of Vergold.
We'll speak to those Scorpium that have faculty of speech and enforce Federation regulations. This kind of Scorpium lawlessness will not be allowed in the galaxy any longer.
If the conceptual sovereign individual vanishes, in time, Scorpium will be restored to our correct state.
correct. You understand nothing. Neither you nor Remington know what is true, what is correct in this life.
Buldur! Buldur!
Is he truly dead this time?
We can confirm that the individual named Buldur is deceased.
Remington's biological activity has also ceased. I would assess that we have stopped the Centralist insurrection for the time being.
Small comfort. After everything. It could not have been your wish to fall so far from home. Buldur, all this suffering, to what end?
The invaders just gave themselves up at Fleet headquarters. I don't know. It's all a little too suspicious, if you ask me.
Might have expected as much from Scorpium. From how I see it, with their sovereign gone, their network is probably reverted back to putting everyone on an equal level again.
Is that how they work? Yeah, I have my doubts about the surrender, that's for damn sure.
Do not assume the deeds of Remington's faction representative of Scorpium as a whole. But I, too, must acknowledge the faults and dangers within the Scorpium quest for further and further integration. The risks must not be overlooked.
I'd say the Pan-Galactic Federation is more to blame for these Centralists.
Do tell.
Coaxing in brand new members with all this talk of peace and the advance of civilization? That, sound familiar? At least Scorpium keep a certain amount of equality among themselves. But the more the Federation grows, the more the upper brass consolidate their power. This whole ordeal with Remington and the Centralists was just the worst parts of both brought together.
I'll admit, I find it hard to refute that. The Federation has no choice now but to take a good long look in the mirror and figure out how to piece itself back together.
What's going to happen to all the officers who turn themselves in?
They could very well claim they had no choice but to comply with Remington's orders after integrating with Scorpium, which might actually grant them immunity from Vergaldian law.
I don't expect the local system government's got a damn idea what the Scorpium even are. Gonna have a hell of a time trying to talk peace.
I'm quite aware. I expect to be made responsible for bringing an end to the situation. Which is why your son's data is so crucial. I'm hoping I can count on your assistance. The future of both Vergald and the Federation depend on it.
Just be sure there's something in this for me, huh? I got a business to run, you know?
Duly noted.
Captain Raymond, thank you, once again. Your efforts have allowed the Federation a chance to correct its course.
None of what we've done was for the Federation's sake.
Well, be that as it may, the Federation skirted a full and devastating collapse thanks to your efforts.
Lieutenant Mariel, I have looked at the Scorpium data you provided. I was surprised by your confrontation with the Virian soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. Aster 4 is an underdeveloped planet, is it not?
Yes, sir. About that.
You were doing what you thought was right, correct? Upholding what were once core values of the Federation, lost under Remington's lead.
Yes, sir. But I believe that it should not excuse me from Federation law, though. I knowingly violated the UP-3. For that, and for the illegal seizure of the merchant vessel Akizuki, I should be brought to trial.
Well, I can't argue with that.
Wait!
Those of us in positions of power can never let the ends justify the means. regardless of the outcome.
But still...
That said, the Federation's in no shape to court-martial you right now. I'll take full responsibility for your deeds until a more appropriate time presents itself. You stay here with your friends. All things considered, Lieutenant Mariel, I think you made the best calls you could. Your actions don't tarnish your family name. Far from it. Making as much known should serve you well when the time comes to face the jury.
Admiral.
Don't you leave us now, you hear? The Federation is in bad enough shape as it is. We don't need to lose another talent like yourself.
Sir!
And I expect there'll be talk of making Aster 4 a Federation protectorate in the near future. You should expect to have some eyes on you as a member of the planet's royal line.
What is this protectorate of which you speak?
I can explain it all to you later. I'll also discuss whether the Federation even retains the capabilities to do so.
So, what will the rest of you do next?
Well, the Centralists have been busted up. My homeworld's safe and sound again, and Boldor's gone.
Right. Yes. And with the whole of it now behind us...
Seems like our journey's at its end. Time for our princess to make her triumphant return. Been a while since we've heard anything from Welch. Wonder what happened with that other ring she was after. Ah, I hate it when she hounds us, but I hate the silent treatment too. Might as well swing by Delric sometime.
The Provenience Cavern? A whole bunch of shady characters are headed into Provenience Cavern. Sure you have everything?
What fine goods.
We should head back to the Aldous.
I recently started playing that.
Let's do this thing. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Time to put you out of your misery. Man, I'm good.
Thanks for the game. I'm not good enough to challenge anyone else on Vergnus. How do you warp your pieces, by the way?
I'm fine now. I can say for certain that nothing my family has done in any way compares to Ren.
you been up to all this time? Oh, there you are.
You might as well give up right now. Not bad. 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 Time to put you out of your misery. Man, I'm good.
What incredible skill! Are you...
Sadly, deciphering the coils with Provenient's cavern is beyond.
I like the cut of your jib, friend. I like the cut of your jib.
Let's do this thing. Not bad. 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 Time to put you out of your misery. Man, I'm good.
Oh, your skills are quite impressive. I don't doubt your...
With the destruction of Sovereign,
I may not understand all of... I will burn you.
What am I doing? Why, I'm committing everything here to memory so I can share with Melthea and Marcus.
Ray, recently I feel as if I am being watched at all times. As if I am being followed.
What? Is everything all right?
Yes. The culprit does not appear to have ill intentions, but I believe they watch us this very moment.
Right now?
Hey, you there! Yeah, Sneaky Pete! Come on, stop hiding and show yourself!
What? I am no stalker.
Well, then, what are you doing sneaking around spying on Elena?
Satisfying my intellectual curiosity. Every step she takes, every move she makes, it's all foreign to me. After coming to where androids are created, my interest is boundless.
You know, I hear a lot about what you want, but not a lot of empathy.
It was.
You're bothering Elena, buddy.
Cartesian symbology was damaged during the attack.
And I'm gonna go tell Malkia about it.
What? Why are you bringing up Malkia?
Why do you think?
All right, fine. I'll never do it again. Blast.
Excellent. The situation is resolved.
But really, is it though?
I've been waiting on someone forever. I've been waiting on someone.
You might as well give up right now. Not bad. 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 Time to put you out of your misery. Man, I'm good.
She has a bad habit of mixing people up. Did she think you were someone else?
Special trip.
Sweet!
The people of Vergnus are really good at a solo. The people of Vergnus...
Let's do this thing. Not bad. 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 time to put you out of your misery. Man, I'm good!
Who taught you to play like that? You must be...
Sweet!
What am I doing? Why, I'm committed.
Look up at the sky. Look up at the sky.
You might as well give up right now. Not bad. 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 Man, I'm good.
Come to think of it, that's just for gold. No wonder it didn't.
Despite all Dad's grandstanding.
Raymond, is this your home?
Maybe we should take...
First you were shipwrecked, and now you come running home with a gaggle of guests. Once you've seen your friend's home, get your butt back here and help sort out this mess.
We managed to put... Might as well make the best.
Thanks. Calling the Aldous. Requesting transfer.
Roger that.
Better head for the bridge first.
Always have to be like this. Somebody could have gotten...
First things first, I gotta head to the bridge to give out orders.
Hey, guess what? Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
So, I guess we're setting a course back for Aster 4 then, that right?
Yep.
If you would.
By the way, you should know that Vergoldian Interstellar sent out a warning. Some of Remington's fleet haven't surrendered to Admiral Maverick yet. They report some scattered pockets of resistance.
So a straight course for Aster is out.
Yeah, might be smarter to take this sea. Better to be safe than sorry.
Right. So we'll steer clear of the usual routes and see if we can find some safer detours then.
A most prudent choice.
Pull us out of orbit at a quarter thrust and set course for Aster. Last leg of our journey. Let's make it a good one.
Copy that, Captain.
Exiting orbital trajectory at a quarter thrust. T-minus 30 to Aster 4.
Picking up nothing unusual on our path. Seems like this might be easy sailing for a change. Hey, bro. If you got anything to get off your chest, now's your chance. We don't have much time left.
Yeah, you're probably right.
All systems operating.
The Lawrence family is still...
We'll be arriving at Aster.
I have something to ask you.
Yes?
Could the Fulga be made to sail the starry ocean above?
Nah, not likely.
Why not?
Well, it doesn't have the thrust to pull out of the planet's gravity well. And, I mean, it's got an open deck, you know?
And a crew manning an open deck is unwise?
That'd be a hard yes. There's no air up there for 'em.
You mean the air we breathe?
Oh, right. I probably never explained the whole vacuum of space thing, huh?
Say no more. Your point is made. We lack the understanding to match what is common sense to you. An awareness of that fact alone will suffice. I thought myself accomplished in my research. Alas, even I am bested. It shall be much time yet until we may hail our companions across the stars.
Well, here's to hoping I can last the wait. Hey, what's with the long face all of a sudden?
Contemplating of our return. The Centralists are no more, and Boldor may have fallen, but that leaves not all well.
True.
We know not how Boldor's absence will be taken. Once it becomes known he will not return. There is much yet to consider.
You know, I'm glad you didn't go changing on us, even with all that's happened.
Changed I have.
Is that right?
I have made many friends and braved many obstacles. And seen countless worlds, far, far beyond my own.
Albert, I think Osirius and Vale are in good hands with you around.
I could ask for no more.
Should I even ask?
I'm musing over the Scorpium.
Musing?
I've come across a wealth of experiences I'd never dreamed of since taking to the stars. There is much I wish to convey to Malthea and Marcus upon our return. But my voluminous words will never truly convey to them the smell in the air aboard this vessel, nor the texture and tastes of our journey. I can't explain the sensation of my weight on the surface of strange planets for the first time.
I guess not, huh?
We humans are social creatures. At our root, we live through and thanks to our connections with others. That set me thinking. The Scorpium seek to guide evolution, and they share their society's wisdom with all who join them. Perhaps they forge the path that all humanoids must one day inevitably tread.
Maybe so, but I think it's a path we need to tread slowly, questioning every step along the way.
I needn't be reminded, but the matter itself is now known to me. It has taken root and will occupy my mind for the rest of my days. And What wonderful days they will be.
You are a real complicated dude sometimes. You know that?
If I wasn't, then I would no longer be me, correct?
Yep, I'll leave you to your business.
The gulf between your knowledge...
Oh man, this might be the last chance I get to have a good chat with everyone. Better head over to the common area. Okay, can you be straight with me on something?
What's this now?
Admiral Maverick gave his spiel and all, but what's the Fed really got planned for Aster 4?
Well, under regular circumstances, a planet such as Aster 4 would be flagged as a protectorate the moment a figure of importance, like Leticia, makes contact with a high-ranking Federation officer.
And with ours?
Ray, what do you think would be best?
Currently? The Feds can't tell anyone else what to do.
Right. Especially now, since Aster 4 has made official contact with Planet Vergold, too. Should the Federation try to muscle in and force anything here, it would only aggravate whatever fragile relation they have with Vergold now. So, for that reason and more, it's on hold.
On hold?
Yes, just floating in the air. Between us and Leticia, I think we can force the Federation to cool down its urges for a while.
True enough. Whoa now, Space Cadet. You seem out of it.
Well, these past few days have been one thing after another, and it all just happened so fast. And now going back home, it feels like it was a dream.
Yeah, I feel that. It's really hard to believe it's all coming to an end, huh?
When we first took off, I thought, if I studied hard enough and traveled among the stars like Elena, I can become just like her. But our worlds are just so... well, they're worlds apart. I'm just sad, I guess. I've realized how little I know and how much I've yet to learn.
You are really something, Nina.
Why?
I feel like whether or not Aster 4 makes it as a developed spacefaring world depends a lot on just that sort of mentality.
What do you mean?
Only what I said. Nothing more, nothing less. Future wise lady.
Hey! I was being serious here! Do you really think I can be like one of the three wise men? Oh, well, even if you were kidding, I'm happy all the same.
I intend to follow Mariel's lead. Not because...
Sounds like I've got a court-martial waiting for me when I get home. So be it. I wouldn't trade anything for my experiences on this journey.
We've actually cut the head off the snake, so to speak. All that's left is to keep calm and accept whatever judgment the Federation throws my way.
Before all of this, I don't know.
Sorry.
Hey, sorry for the, major detour.
That is no issue. Scorpium stands to merit from any observation of the universe's many civilizations.
Observing is fine and all, but don't you go turning into the next sovereign. You hear me?
The possibility had not crossed my mind. Though, now it has.
Not funny, man.
My apologies, but there is no cause for concern. When I myself was integrated, and when my home planet came in contact with the Scorpium, I encountered numerous, varied, and conflicting opinions. These experiences taught me to always remain aware, both of who I am as my singular self, and how others may perceive me.
And those experiences are all shared on the network, so all is good, yeah?
Correct. A very astute observation.
I mean, we've been at this for a while now.
You will make a fine addition to the Scorpium, Captain Raymond.
A lifetime away from now, maybe. These chats are enough for me.
With all these events now shared throughout the network,
Seems our time together draws to an end.
All journeys reach an end. Doesn't mean it's the end, though. Right?
Indeed. I can assure you, we don't want to lose contact with any of you after today. Speaking of the future, though, what exactly do you plan to do now, Duma? You were meant to assess the people of Vergold for Scorpium compatibility, yes?
I am contemplating the endeavor to normalize Scorpium integration.
Normalize Scorpium integration? Should I take that to mean moving away from invasive assimilation to focus on what were your prior methods then?
You are correct, though we expect that alone will be insufficient. Contact with the Pan-Galactic Federation served as a catalyst in the Scorpium schism. However, it is now obviously apparent that Scorpium ideology has always been susceptible to such dangers.
It was always at risk of taking a more aggressive route, then?
Indisputable. Armed with that information, we must learn from our failures and seek out new methods by which to further our evolution. This perspective should be shared with the network.
Sounds a lot better than the Centralists, that's for sure. But how's one little probe supposed to influence the whole network?
Astute observation. I am but an investigative life form, unable to intervene in non-mission critical duties.
Yet, little Duma, you did just that by aiding us on our journey, did you not?
It was your actions that prompted me to do so.
What actions?
Your efforts to rescue the android Elena from the crash site at Galka Shrine triggered my protocols. Had you acted differently, my investigation directive would have persisted. Communication between us would have remained at minimum levels. In past surveys of worlds co-inhabited by organic and non-organic life forms, use of non-organics as tools by organic life forms has been quite typical. However, you treat Elena's life as equal to your own, sparing no thought to her nature. In your interactions, I detected new possibilities for future coexistence. My aid was offered in an effort to further investigate future options suggested by your actions. Additionally, influenced by the interactions they witnessed between Raymond and Elena, Leticia and the people of Aster 4 naturally accepted the android as an equal being, working alongside Elena as they would any other fellow humanoid. This is an astounding occurrence, and serves as proof that such a symbiotic relationship can spread. My actions may have breached my role as an investigative unit, but I am grateful to all of you.
That's all just common sense for Vergaldians.
Likewise. It seemed only natural for us.
The greatest hope for the future of Scorpium is in finding more who share such a mentality.
And you will strive to foster such thought. Is that right?
Correct.
Perhaps you have already experienced some form of personal evolution yourself, then.
Personal evolution?
Yeah. I don't doubt it, little Duma. You've been through way too much not to be left a little wiser for it. You know, I'd say this whole adventure taught us all a thing or two.
Indeed. Well then, I shall make my way to the bridge.
Mm-hmm. I'll catch up later. Alright, let me see. Do I got anyone else to talk with? Better head over to the bridge, if not.
It's so small and see-through.
Duma has changed.
Is that everyone then? Wish we didn't have to say goodbye. Better get back to the bridge.
I don't remember that being there.
Something up?
There were 3 unidentified objects in orbit around Aster 4. They're around 30 meters in diameter. They weren't there before. Establishing visual.
Debris from the battle between Akizuki and the Scorpium ship?
That is no debris. Detecting autonomous corrections in trajectory.
That is Scorpium.
Hang on now. What are Scorpium doing in this system on a scale like that?
Sure doesn't look like anything good. Doesn't look like they're itching for a fight, but it's probably safer to think they've got eyes on us, too. We got readings on any other Scorpion battleships?
Captain, we've picked up a massive structure on the surface that wasn't there before. Pulling up the feed now.
Whoa, wait a minute. Don't tell me that thing is...
Scorpium.
The sheer size of it.
Where is this tower, precisely?
This looks like... the ancient coil in Nilbeth?
That cannot be! What of the Trathan settlement there? Can we not see what is underway within?
Sensors are being blocked. Interior scanning of the tower was unsuccessful. This construct... could it be?
I have no idea what's going on. Well, Leticia, looks like it's not time for goodbyes just yet.
It would appear so.
Ray, transmission from the surface.
From that tower?
No, this is... It's from the royal capital.
This is Lola paging the Aldous. Do you copy?
Lola!
Welcome home, Princess Leticia. The situation here is critical.
Details now!
Settle down and listen well. We are without many casualties. Osarius, Bale, and Nilbeth are working jointly on this. We're currently assessing the situation. I'd ask that you land at the Osarian Royal Palace. I can brief you on the latest intel once you've arrived.
Very well. We shall be with you shortly. Ray?
Copy. Alright, let's do this. Ant?
Yeah, leave the rest here to me. But haul your ass back this way if things go south.
Let us make for Osarius.
could the Scorpion want with Aster 4? We need to get to Osirius and have Lola fill us in.
Lola!
You all appear well. What of the Emperor, the Colonel, and Gaston?
Well...
I see. Let us go meet with His Royal Majesty. Can I help you?
Apologies.
It is clear as day that you're Scorpion, yes?
Yes, joined them of my own will. It appears that does not sit well with you.
Worry not. Scorpion though he may be, he is unlike those who wish us harm.
If the princess speaks well of you, then so be it. But watch yourself. The more this world becomes assimilated, the more its people are likely to view you as their foe.
Roger that. So, you intend to...
What?
Never mind.
Huh? His Majesty awaits with his council just above.
In reconciliation for my actions against it, my brother would see me serve the kingdom now. May his soft heart not be his downfall.
Leticia, Raymond, it is good to have you back.
It relieves me to see you well, Father. Whatever has happened here in my absence?
These strange beings simply rained down upon us one day. A whole expanse of the Nilbeth continent fell all but instantly.
And what of the Trathin? Have you heard nothing?
Many of your people have fled their homes to seek refuge in Osirius and Vale. Some fled for the Nilbeth capital instead, but all are safe.
Indeed. Then I am relieved.
The invaders have made no further movements since their capture of Nilbeth. Without the slightest inkling of their plan, the Royal and Imperial navies can do naught but sit in wait off the coast.
These invaders are... Scorpium.
That much is obvious.
If I am not mistaken, their foremost aim is most certainly the ancient coil. They have raided similar sites in other worlds beyond our own.
But the Centralist faction, which espoused such ways, has been eliminated.
You say that, but look at what's in front of you. This is exactly the kind of thing those bastards would do.
Ray, transmission from Aster 4 surface. It's being relayed through a satellite, but I think it's from that Scorpium construction. What? There's no way.
Merchant vessel Aldous. Your return has kept us waiting.
That voice.
Baldur! I witnessed you perish!
He endures.
If only it were surprising. His consciousness persists on the network. Are we to understand that the physical form we fought against in Provenient's cavern was merely one of many he had obtained?
It would appear so. In his cybermind integration, he has abandoned his physical form. And his consciousness is now more directly connected to the Scorpium continuum than most of our kind.
Which means what? Are we to suffer him in multifarious forms no matter how oft he is bested?
That is correct.
You jest.
As was the plan, I have taken up the mantle of the Sovereign and will bring the universe together as one new Scorpium.
You've planned this from the start?
What? You manipulated us from the start.
The history, the traditions, all of Nilbeth stands as the perfect first subject for my rebirth Scorpion.
None are yours to take!
Hear me, good people of Aster 4. With me as their sovereign, the rebirth Scorpium are here to see all the universe fused as one. The people of this planet will be but the first to join us. Let go of your troubles and your fears, and accept Scorpium. Hark, we offer you naught but enlightenment. The Scorpium are what our people were always meant to be. Leticia Osirius. I trust you hear me. You will continue to resist me. Of that much I am certain. But know that I wish for nothing more than peace and happiness for you all as well.
You lie!
We await you, Princess. Our numbers ever growing.
Hooray! I'm detecting lots of Scorpion-looking aircraft taking off from that structure in Nilbeth. They're spreading out over the entire planet.
This isn't good. If they move on the cities, we will not hold out for long.
This will be a far, far cry from our battle with Remington. How are we to wage war against an enemy immune to death itself?
Our only hope is finding a way to curb Boldor's influence.
Elaborate.
The data we require can only be obtained by visiting that tower.
All right then. Nothing ventured, nothing earned, huh? Chloe, what do you think about landing us inside that spire?
The way they're jamming our sensors, a direct landing will be impossible.
Well, get us as close as you can, and we'll hike the rest.
Fret not. I have faith that we will be fine.
Yes, it's as you say.
You got it. I mean, we've been riding our luck this far. All right, we get in close, we bust on in, we figure out the rest as we go.
Great timing. I just discovered a way to unseal the door over in the ancient coil. It might take some effort, but I think the reason...
will be no easy feat.
Our towns are safe now in the hands of Theo and his men. He will not be easily overcome. That, I can assure you.
Let us head for Nilbeth. Buldur.
You know, I actually wrote out a will before our attack on the Empire. Not this time, though. This time, I know we'll all make it through together.
Just when I thought I might enjoy Nilbeth's ancient ruins, I get dragged away. But worry not, though, fair. So, if you find yourself out that way...
You're way too...
I hear you lot of that place really brings back memories from when I was a kid. The long history of the Draken is deeply rooted there. Please, help us...
You've all got heart, courage, and wits to spare. I can only hope for your safety from here.
In my rush to flee the monsters after the tower appeared, I left my wife behind. I didn't mean to abandon her. Perhaps we should have met our ends together. She told me to run. Said she didn't have much longer to live anyway. Her osseous cores remain, but there's no bringing her back. And it's all my fault.
No matter how many times Buldur comes back, we'll be there to put a stop to him once again.
Sweet! He thinks us cogs in his machine.
Both Osirius and Vale work tirelessly to...
Hey there! We've just today.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Could I?
Anyone home?
Here are the royalties from the book you recently published. We have some new stock.
Thanks.
Keep your wits about you, Ray. We have no vision.
Locked and
Very
loaded.
well.
Sweet!
Thanks. So this is the hate potion. How strange.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Now I just need an excuse to get him to drink it. I mean, being wanted is nice and all, but it also...
The Centralists and Bulldor himself.
Some children playing.
You're headed for that tower, aren't you? I can see that fire in your eyes will lead you to victory.
To think, a common foe has...
Bulldor said something about Nilbeth being perfect for him. Do you think that's because it's like that cave on Verkness?
In all honesty, I yet fail to comprehend the Scorpium's true nature. All the more reason I will not embrace such evolution.
This battle will be shared to all across the network.
In some twisted way, Bulldor has brought Osarius and Veiled together now, albeit as their mutual enemy.
The hell? Truth be told, I've never once left Nilbeth. Is that so? There's a whole wide world out there. Not much time for tourism these days. I'd like to travel with my brothers when this is all over. Well,
We'll be counting on you to help bring about that peace. Our soldiers will keep on fighting for him, his brothers.
We should have known Boldor's plan was always to return here. When he told Gerard he was leaving the Empire in his hands for the time being.
All these people in just one city, in one nation, on one single planet. Madness to think you could assimilate everyone on every planet in the entire universe.
Warning, energy levels low.
Exactly. There we go.
That looked like it hurt.
See that? It's to see you all alive. Stay vigilant.
How's this?
Item upgraded.
Power and fear.
Destroyed.
Not even worth lifting a finger against.
This should prove useful.
Stay frosty.
Do not let your guard down. Do your worst. This should prove useful.
Energy insufficient output.
You're mine.
And now we duel to the
acceleration.
We have the upper hand, but have not yet.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
What's down here?
This should prove useful. Hostile presence detected.
Get wrecked!
Threat neutralized.
Over already?
Threat detected ahead. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Back
to the wall! Let's do it! Prep for engagement!
Threat neutralized.
Area secure.
Details are thin on the ground right now. But the remnants of... Could you help us clear out these stragglers? We're working on gathering more information about them.
Through me.
In all honesty, I yet failed.
The Centralists, then?
I feel so comfortable here. Not that the...
All these people... Madness to think...
Sweet!
To think.
Boldor said something about milk.
You haven't gotten this mess straight?
In some...
Killing Boldor.
Sweet!
In some twisted...
about this thing. Is that something they eat on your home planet? It seems like their main ingredient is some kind of grain that's unique to that planet. Luckily, we here can digest. Wait, this is the one I saw in the database. Takoyaki! It's the flavor of grilled octocore organisms.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Here goes. Whoa! What's going on? It's sour. No, it's got a really complex flavor. Oh, it's taking me straight to Flavor Town. Oh, I could get hooked on these babies. Good thing they don't have any risky ingredients in them. Please help. As you can see, I'm desperate for more umaibo. You guys got any more of them tasty snacks? This time, though, I want the veggie salad flavor. Got it? It's a salad with no veggies. Wild. I'm counting on you. Okay, calm down. It's not a real salad. Salads have raw vegetables. This has salt.
Biologically speaking, I believe.
To think, a cop.
Welcome! We look forward to...
Thanks.
Killing Buldur now that he has undergone cyber...
Through me, this battle...
Say, are you a big... Sweet!
The Centralists and Buldur himself.
Sweet!
Buldur said...
See what Scorpions are all about.
You know, I was thinking, you must get paid pretty well when you're a Federation lieutenant, huh?
Are we talking money all of a sudden?
Oh yeah. A transpo guy like myself would love to hear about it.
I'm not so sure you would. To be perfectly honest with you, I've never paid much attention to my salary.
I would kill to be able to say that.
No, I mean, I don't have time to spend it. You can't shop when you're on long-term duty, you know.
Ah, it's a military thing. Gotcha. But man, that's such a waste. You gotta spend it. Money's a commodity.
Easier said than done.
Okay then. Tell you what, Captain Ray here will teach you a thing or two about how to spend it. How about splurging on a big old feast?
Yeah, that would probably be the most sensible idea. It'd be really fun to have a lavish party and invite the whole crew.
You better have me at the top of your invite list.
Of course, by all means.
all honesty, I yet fail to come.
If it'll hurt her.
Oh, it's you. Looking at the logs. It seems like they... We successfully cut the defenses off from the other systems, and door control is online.
Sweet!
All set.
All these people, madness.
The ancient coil is a sacred...
Good stuff during a break.
Hey, guess what? Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Welcome back. Thanks for stopping
Thanks.
by. Welcome back. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks. What are you two staring at?
Well, Leticia asked me to come look at the cosmos. This view of the world of stars, it looks so very different from the starry skies to which I am accustomed. I could gaze upon it for hours.
Try getting a job in space. You'll get sick of seeing them real quick. Take me, for example. I can't even remember the last time I stopped to smell the celestial roses.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat as Ray. Though the view does vary by location, so I wouldn't say I ever get tired of it. I would like to see more of the starry skies. Ray, which do you like better? Seeing the stars from space like this? Or seeing them up in the sky from the ground?
I guess... the view of the stars from space.
I agree. They're so close, I feel like I can touch them. Sometimes I even find myself reaching my hand out. I share the same feeling. Truly, every star shines so brilliantly, like so many jewels in the darkness.
crosses the bridge. Bridge here.
You two seem excited.
Hey! I was just asking Mario tons of questions of what the schools are like in space.
Oh, you thinking about going off-world?
Still not sure. But it never hurts to have options, right? I'm not ready to write it off just yet.
So then, let's say your future is in space, and you want to join a Federation school. That could be a tricky proposition.
What? Why? I'll work and study so much my head will fall off!
The issue lies in how the Federation will regard Aster 4 from here on.
Here we go. Marielle's favorite excuse, the UP3.
What do you mean by excuse? But yes, you're right.
Does that mean I won't be able to head into the stars to study even if I wanted to?
There is a precedent.
Precedent?
Yes, that's right. It was someone from an underdeveloped planet who conducted great research and made their mark on Federation history.
Huh. So the Federation has a surprisingly flexible side.
Wow, they must have been really something so cool!
At present, I cannot say anything for certain. However, if it happens for you, Nina, I will provide you with my utmost support.
Oh, thank you, thank you! I'm gonna stay optimistic and on top of my trade just in case.
What about Vergald? I'll bet you could go there without any extra trouble.
Ray, that's not what you said last time I brought it up. Sure you weren't just trying to talk me away from the Federation?
Whoops, kicked the hornet's nest.
Considering your field of expertise, I think it would be best for you to study abroad in the Federation.
Wow, it's been a long and windy road, but I really am all the better for it, huh? Not only Osarius.
Yes. I've been thinking about the recent conflict between the warships in Nanook.
Ah, the battle between the space fleets. Must have been pretty shocking.
Absolutely. I know I didn't see the entirety of it, but I could tell the skirmish was of a magnitude beyond imagination. However, it made me feel like it was essentially no different from our fight.
Huh. What do you mean?
No matter how massive the ships are, when you get right down to it, they are mere weapons. Looking at it in that light, wouldn't you say our conflict is ultimately one and the same?
I see. That's certainly one way to think about it.
No need to take it to heart, though. I purely saw an outrageous spectacle and felt like squabbling with you.
No, I actually think you're surprisingly close to the truth there. But if we call the precious Federation ships just weapons, I'm sure they'd freak out.
Baldur believes he is virtue.
We must act swiftly, Ray.
The defenses of this city will undoubtedly hold for now, but not indefinitely should this conflict persist.
Killing Baldur now that he...
Oh, Ray, do you need Antonio for something too?
Yeah, just needed him to take care of something real fast, but it looks like he's got company.
Company?
Please excuse me for dropping in on you unannounced.
No, it's fine. I know it's hard to talk about these things in front of everyone else.
Is that a woman's voice?
Antonio, sorry to interrupt. The data that you asked me to expedite is complete, compiled, and ready for you to review. Is this a bad time?
Oh, Chloe. And Captain Raymond.
Oh, it's just Marielle. I heard a woman's voice coming from Antonio's room and got to wondering.
No funny business, I assure you. Antonio has a lot of experience as a captain, so I came to ask him how best to prepare. I didn't want to ask him in front of Sayuri and the others.
The Lawrence family ships are civilian ships, you know. Antonio doesn't think like the captain of some scary battleship. Besides, why ask Antonio in the first place? Why not Ray?
Well, of course I asked Captain Raymond, but he told me that everyone has their own way of thinking about these things. Right?
Sure did. And that's why you're going around talking to a bunch of people, trying to figure out what makes sense for you, yeah? I think you're doing the right thing.
Regardless, you didn't have to come to his private quarters.
Anyway, Chloe, you came to discuss that thing you emailed me about earlier, yes?
Correct. I already prepared the data you asked for, and I attached it to the email I sent. I found some flaws in the reference data that you gave me, so I wanted to confirm whether we should use it as is or not. I went ahead and summarized the incorrect portions in the attached file.
Well done. It looks like the stats at headquarters have some errors. I'd like to have their say in this. Sorry to add to your workload, but could I ask you to rework this with the revised data?
I thought you'd ask that, so I've already taken the liberty of uploading the correct version to my personal folder. I also added the differential information due to the revision, so you can review that too.
Outstanding as always, Chloe.
Outstanding? No. All I did was put together the data that I thought you might want, after all.
You see, Marielle, a captain is only as good as their crew. My crew knows how I think, and they always make sure I have exactly what I need when I need it. Just like Chloe here. You can't just become a captain. No one can. It's the trust of your crew. Sayuri, Pike, Kasim, and the others. That's what makes you a captain. So I reckon a good start would be opening up to them about these feelings of doubt you've been having.
Thank you, Antonio. I've kept all my concerns hidden away for fear of making them feel uneasy. I thought that was for the best, but I may have actually made them more anxious by putting up my guard.
If your subordinates know what you're thinking, then they'll be able to adjust their actions accordingly. Here, Marielle, take a look at Chloe's data.
It's highlighted in places.
Chloe, why are there highlights here? They're not on any of the internal templates, right?
You were always interested in those particular values, so I thought it'd be better if they were, easier to spot. Wait, is that a problem? If you turn off the display on the right, it'll make them disappear.
Whoa, I didn't know you could get them to look like this. I should have asked Chloe to handle all my reports, too.
Now, that's your responsibility. You shirk that off on her, and I'll get Dad to transfer Chloe to my team. You understand? What would you think about that, Chloe?
Huh? Well, I'll just resend you the corrected data then. Bye!
It seems a captain must also master the art of winning people over.
Not sure I've done that myself.
I have a tough road ahead of me, don't I?
Now, I have yet another reason.
Sorry.
So long as Boldor's...
For a swig every chance I get.
The Centralists.
All these people... Madness to...
To think.
Art is off. Anyone home?
Boldor sets.
In some...
We should have known Boldor's plan was always...
Anyone home? Hey, what's going on?
Where did you come from? You know, it's been a while since you snuck up on me. What an awesome scavenger you are, coming here before I even call you. Ta-da! Check this out.
The ring? Whoa. Is it really?
Correctamundo! This is the other ring handed down throughout the Vineyard family. Finally, at long last, I have found it!
Wow. Guess that explains the freaky laughter, all right. Congrats. Great. So, where'd you find it anyway?
This you're not gonna believe. It actually got passed along to the Vale Empire. No wonder I couldn't find it searching Osirius high and low. Normally, you'd think the ring would be hard to find after falling into the Empire's hands, right? But thanks to the big ol' snafu between Osirius and Vale recently, relations and trading between the two have been totally revamped. That's how I got my hands on it. I'll bet there were some cool people working super hard behind the scenes to make this happen. Don't ask me who, but they definitely have my gratitude. I'm sure you feel the same, yeah?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Naturally, I gotta extend my thanks to you, too. I'm on the verge of restoring the Vineyard family name. And it's all thanks to my personal scavenger here. You collected all the vital material I needed. As head of my family, I, Welch Vineyard, would like to reward you with my sincerest gratitude. Okay then, now that I'm in rightful possession of this ring again, I'm starting to think this house is too small for my big ambitions. I'm gonna build an enormous manor that befits this beautiful merchant magnate with genius-level smarts. Oh, nah, that won't cut it. What a lame, humdrum way of reviving our name. I'm gonna make the Vineyards the greatest family of merchants in the entire universe! Now that relations with the Empire are on the up and up, it's the perfect time for some commerce! And until we're the world's leading merchant family, I'll be making use of your services. As my scavenger... No, that's not right. To use an old term from Vineyard family history, you are my business partner. So let's get back to business, partner. The best is yet to come.
Rub at the end after work? I don't know.
In all honesty,
all these pea madness to...
We may be.
Thanks.
The Centralists, then?
In some...
in all honesty,
Oh, hit it.
Boldor said something about...
We should have known.
Through me.
As Vale's new Emperor, I feel called to action. The thing.
In some...
We should have known Boldor.
in all honesty,
The Centralists.
Boldor's...
Sweet!
All these madness.
Anyone home?
Let's just see how good...
Welcome! You from out of town?
This is pretty good.
Sleep well.
Love this place.
Through me.
I never would have
orbs are certain.
I've got to perform.
Wow, you made quick work of that task. You're a natural. Now we can get to making that orb.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Take this and go to the sealed door. Nicely done. This technology is something else.
Through me.
The Centralist. The Centralist.
The Think.
All these madness to...
Buldur said
We should have known Buldur.
In some...
In all honesty,
Hey, school in session?
Why would you think that? Considering her position, I wanted Malgia's advice on how to be a better leader.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. You being in charge of a crew and all.
Ultimately, I believe the most important thing for a person in a position of power is to be calm. For no one wants to follow a leader whose mind is in disarray. Even when feeling unsure, simply projecting a serene ambiance will help those around you remain calm. In truth, it is not dissimilar to standing your ground.
I get it in theory, but when the time comes, I can't help but feel flustered.
Then you should try deep breathing exercises.
Deep breathing exercises? I'm finished. What is this supposed to do?
If you've lost your composure, the first step to regain it is to breathe deeply. Before making a big decision or taking drastic measures, remember to take a deep breath. That alone will make you feel much better.
Deep breaths, huh? Maybe I should try doing it too.
You should, Ray. You're our leader, after all. Let's try it out together.
It really is calming. I mean, I've heard about it before, but it's never been something I've tried on my own.
It is, isn't it? Thank you so much, Malkia. I'll keep this in mind for next time.
Good. Very wise of you.
The think.
All these madness to... In some twisted way.
We should have known Boldor.
Through me.
In all honesty.
Bulldoors?
Anyone home?
The Centralists.
Bulldoor said so.
Long have I walked the proverbial merchant's path, yet... Hey! Hear me out!
Through me.
The think.
In some...
Ray, do you have a moment? I was hoping to share the results of my people watching so far.
Yeah, I don't mind. I didn't know you've been doing stuff like that, though. How am I supposed to judge the results of your people watching?
I shall show you my imitations.
Your what?
I am of mind that the best way to understand humanoids is to try and become like them myself. What I would like for you to do is try and guess who I am speaking as. If you are ready, I shall begin.
Ray, you don't look too good. Are you feeling okay? If you keep tripping over rocks like that, Albert will get on your case again.
Oh, easy as pie. Nina, right?
Correct.
Actually, I don't know if it was easy per se. It's more like no one else talks that way.
Let us continue then.
More?
Huh. That's my Elena for you, my #1 partner. Now I hereby promise I'll focus on my job, wake up in the morning all on my own, and clear my plate at every meal.
Wait, you don't think that's what I sound like, do you? And knock off making me promise to do all that crazy stuff.
Thank you kindly. Hey, I appreciate
Thanks.
Looks like they got a big sale about here today. How's about to make a big old gumbo for you?
We should have known both.
Nothing but dirty, rotten sailors.
In all honesty,
The Centralists.
All these people, madness to think you could assume.
Remain ever aware. The Nilbeth we once knew is no more.
I understand. Let us be off.
It pains me to witness the rampant devastation my comrades have brought to these beautiful lands.
Their wrongs are not yours. Allow yourself to find absolution in the aid you provide us now.
But as Scorpion myself, I find I am left seeking to understand the Centralists and what they strive to accomplish. So...
Would not any of us feel the same? I myself spent many a year away from the Traffin, working in service to Osirius. Oft-times I found myself conflicted, unsure if my priorities lay with my people or with the Osirians.
A natural sentiment, then.
Indeed. I am beginning to find reason in Midas's claims that Scorpium may not differ from the rest of us.
I will take the initiative!
Item obtained. Not so fast. Understood. Item obtained. Neutralized.
This should prove useful.
Do your eyes see the same malevolent spire mine do?
Was there not a settlement in the vicinity?
let us push on southward.
I hope the people of Nilbeth and the Traffin are okay despite this big, creepy tower thing.
All we can do now is hope and pray they are. Let's make our way for the spire.
All right, so we bust in there, and then we figure out some way to stop Buldur, yeah?
Correct. I wish to investigate to confirm my suspicions.
Let us go then. Little Duma has not once led us astray. All these people madness.
Brave knights from all over.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
It's a bit scary.
Thanks.
Through me, this...
If it's items you need, I've got plenty.
This was not a demotion. 'Twas a gracious benefaction.
What a lonely sight.
Indeed. Never could I have imagined we might face such...
It is of sole consolation that the number of victims was low for such circumstances.
You seem surprisingly calm.
I am pleased you see me as such. There is nothing to gain from losing my composure here. Though inside, I am seething with fury.
Sorry.
It matters not. I will see it through that he pays for his atrocities. I do not care what he may title himself. I will not allow him to defile our sacred land unpunished. I will flood their network with the anguish of my people, the Drathan's fury.
Let this be retribution for such heinous crimes committed upon these sacred grounds.
Yeah. This place means a lot to us too, Malkia. Let's take down this big old bastard once and for all.
By our hands, justice shall reign supreme on behalf of all who live in Nilbeth.
Agreed. We fight now for the many we have come to know and cherish.
All right. Let's do this thing.
The Centralists, eh?
All these madness.
We should have known.
In all honesty,
In some...
Buldur said...
To think.
This should prove useful. This should prove useful.
Gaston!
Lady Malkia, Princess Leticia, welcome to our new home.
Why the hell are you here?
By the Emperor's command, I come to inquire whether you are here to offer your surrender to the Scorpium Centralists.
You imagine we might? After you have wrought desecration on holy Trathan grounds not once, but twice now?
Oh, does Lady Malkia speak for all of you, then? Oh, that's too bad. But the Emperor is a benevolent man. Knowing full well you would refuse, he chooses still to offer you a final chance. For his wish is but to stand guardian over all life in our universe, those who would resist him included. Come, and behold what abject misery awaits those who reject the Scorpium Centralists.
You believe revealing yourself to us this way might convince us of anything?
If you yet refuse to reconsider, you merely reveal who you truly are.
What is happening?
It would seem to be a compatibility issue with the fused cybernetics. Likely a result of forced modification of what was once a normal configuration.
Be that as it may, we must not allow it to best us. Stand ready! They want to fight? Well, they've got it.
Why can't you just... Why do you strain the Emperors?
Your fused body is clearly abnormal. Stop this madness and submit to inspection and an integration plan. Self-destruction otherwise.
Scorpion who can't comprehend our vision dare preach to me! My mind is one with my Emperor's. Your words mean nothing!
You poor...
How could this be? Colonel Melange, Lola, I can't see her. I can't see anything. Lola. Lola, your face is gone to me.
Gaston. Speak now what is in your heart.
You were always a good companion to me. That's why I wanted you to join the Scorpium.
Surely there was another way. Poor fool.
Yes. Perhaps there was. But it was one that I forgot along the way.
I will go and speak with the Colonel in your stead. For now, sleep well, Gaston.
That will only leave me in more trouble. I'll speak to him myself.
He went all cybermind, right? So does that mean he can still come back like Boldor did?
He will not. His mind was not yet fully integrated. His fused state overload was likely the culprit. Whether this incomplete cybermind integration was by his own volition remains unknown.
Duma, have you gained any insight to aid our fight against Boldor?
We still lack adequate data to make a judgment. We must continue.
Let us then. This must be brought to an end.
You would leave him here?
I believe his integration to Scorpium to be genuine. This is where he should rest.
You may be right.
We're gonna have to climb our way up this tower, aren't we?
It would seem so. Let us begin.
This should prove useful.
This seems to be a dead end. Time to retrace our steps.
This strange construction leaves me feeling most perplexed.
This should prove useful.
Neutralized.
This should prove useful.
How far up do we gotta climb?
Judging by the outside, we're going to be at this a while.
We are left no choice but to press ever onward and upward.
Don't miss.
Can't let this go to waste.
Acceleration insufficient altitude. Target sighted.
This area would appear safe.
Never thought we'd find a place like this.
This should prove useful.
Target sighted.